about nothing
and a little bit about everything.
And here we are. Where are we today? All comfy.
All warm.
Well, Mondays is my day off. And I told Elizabeth, I'm like, I don't want to get out of bed. I mean, we had a busy weekend.
You had a busy weekend.
And I'm like, well, just come and join me in bed. I don't want to get out of bed today. So, welcome.
And here I am. And I've been sick all week. So what better place than do a show from a bed when you're just feeling terrible? So this is where we're at. This is Body Said's bed. And this is what we're going to film today.
Yes.
So all being transparent, right? So this is what we're going to go with.
And I love it because after, our show, I just stay in bed.
And I'll have to drive home.
Well, thanks for taking that drive.
Yeah, no
I'm like,
problem.
you know what? It's like, I just felt like it was nice. I was like, let's do something different for our audience.
Yes.
Because, I'm inviting you to my bedroom.
We have a third guest here, but she's taking a more,
Eli Castro.
Eli Castro,
Eli.
Here we are.
En ti, ¿viste? Yo duermo con Eli Castro aquí.
Yeah. So, no, I think this was perfect because, as you remember last week, I was saying that I was feeling under the weather. Mm-hmm. And so I finally went to the doctor and I ended up with a sinus and ear infection.
Suerte que no se pega porque si no,
que sí que.
I'll be in this bed for a week.
Yes. And here we are.
Oh, Lord.
I'm still sick. I went back Thursday and then I switched my antibiotics. I got Z-Pak. And my Z-Pak finished. And I'm still sick. And I have this horrible ear infection that my ears are clogged. I have a hard time hearing. And now they gave me another prescription of antibiotics. So if you have any suggestions for this ear infection that I have that makes me nasally and I have a lot of phlegm in my chest, let me know. Because I don't have much to report on because I've been homesick. So let's ask Buddy Said what she's been doing all week.
Oh, Lord. Busy. Oh,
Busy?
Busy at work. We're getting prepared for, the orders for Thanksgiving. So put in your orders. We have a couple different packages online on Facebook and poncerestaurant.com,
That's
check it
right.
out. Put in your orders, and that's what we also did a parranda, but that was on Sunday.
Fun.
We'll show you a couple clips on that. But Friday, I ended up going to a comedy show.
Nice.
Supporting, Miss, I'm going to chop this name up, but Maria Baez, a Latina comedian, and at night, and then during the day, she's a teacher.
Oh, how nice.
Yes. So it's somebody you should Google her, follow her, support her.
Yeah.
It's like our teachers, they do other things too. And what was interesting too, that I ended up going, and she's like introduced me, I forgot her name, tú sabes, yo no escribo nada. Ya tú me conoces, ¿verdad? Mm-hmm. But the DJ in the place is a school teacher.
Also?
Yeah, so she DJs at night. It's like they have multiple different things that they do after school as well.
Do they bring comedy into the classroom? Do they talk about that at all?
No. She was. It was funny because some of her skits were about when they were on strike, and how mean parents were to the teachers.
Really?
Like, get back into the. You always want more money, and then it's not about that. It's about giving to the children the attention they deserve.
Right.
That's what they're fighting for. Smaller classrooms.
Absolutely.
So they could get the attention. So I did that. Saturday, what did I do Saturday? Oh, Lord. Everybody was busy.
Saturday,
everybody was busy. So I vegged out Saturday because I had to get ready for the parranda on Sunday.
Oh, I really wanted to go. I didn't do anything Saturday. I don't think my life has been so boring this entire week, girl.
You need to, get yourself up and going, porque tú estás bien vaga, tú estás durmiendo mucho.
Yo ahorita me quedo dormida aquí también.
Aquí la quedamos dormida las dos roncando.
What can I say? only time I get sick this entire season.
Yes,
so,
it will be.
Because it really stinks when you're like sick and you can't do anything
and
and
you feel
stuff.
useless and stuff. Like I mean, me dan like migraines.
Oh.
So when I feel like, you know, it's coming on, or is it because I didn't eat my M&Ms? Because I carry M&Ms in my purse all the time. And it's, I guess, the combination of chocolate and peanut and crunch.
Mm-hmm.
But when I start feeling like it's coming on, I'll take something because it's not migraines, mira.
No.
Knock out.
I have no migraines. But I slept a lot, though, this week. I was sleeping at least 20 hours a day for the first 3 days that I was sick. I was like, ay, todo dormiendo. Ay. You know, my husband was like, what's wrong? I'm like, my body was just like, it was crashing on me and stuff. So, but I wanted to go check out that Starbucks. We'll have our coffee this morning with us because, of course, we're not at a kitchen
We're in
table.
bed.
We're in bed.
No se pone la comida en la cama, okay? Esto es para dormir. Y lo que pasa en la cama también is like, when we were talking, where we're going to film? We're going to film something fun. You know, we're relaxed at home. So, but it's like when I go to mommy's house and mommy's like laying down in her bed, we sit on the foot of the bed and that's where the gossip and bochincha, because you know the bochincha is good for the skin. That's why I got really soft skin.
Pues yo también. Do you eat in bed? Like in my house, we have a rule: we don't eat in bed in the bedroom. But my boys get away with it. Oh. Then I go into that bedroom and I'll find Gatorade bottles, bolsa de comida, and I'm like, what the? It's like the rule in the house is you don't eat in the bedroom.
Exactly.
Oh my God, it drives me crazy. And they get away with it. Like, you're not even paying rent. Yeah.
But that's how the kid behind that camera, Jacob, I'm looking at you.
He does
the same thing, and I'm like, stop.
Yeah.
And the thing is that it's not one bottle of Gatorade, it's like 2 or 3.
I agree.
I'm like,
you find surprises in the bedroom, and I swear, if I didn't know any better, I would say that my kids come downstairs in the middle of the night, raid the refrigerator, raid the closet, and then they take it upstairs and they start like probably binge watching TV themselves on their phones.
Little mice. And then you know what drives me crazy with Jacob?
What?
When he's eating like chips, and then he goes, like if that's cleaning his hands. I'm like, here, puppy, here's the little baby wipe, because I carry baby wipes for the grandkids.
Yes.
I hear because he thinks como que hizo así, ya.
Y eso se limpia. No,
and then he grabs the phone.
And then you got like little little things here and there.
The point is, don't eat in bed.
Don't eat in bed. Porque la cama es para bochinchar y dormir.
Yes.
It's like she said and stuff. So
ideas come to mind too. You know, you're like, trying to relax, and then you're so comfortable, like, oh, espérate, that's why, you know, I have my agenda.
I was going to say, I have a lot of friends who actually keep a notepad and pen next to their bed, so when they get these ideas, especially of my entrepreneur friends, they get up and they start writing, and I always say I'm going to do that, but I actually don't. I don't have anything by my bed, but I think, you know, you get these great ideas, and you're like, oh my God, I got to write this down, right? So somebody even actually gave me this clipboard, because that's what they use. It's actually my coach, and he said you should carry this, and and this is so funny, but this is a clipboard. You know, it's logical, right? It's a clipboard. I don't know how to use it. I don't know what to like. When am I going to be accomplished with this clipboard? Because he walks around with it all the time. And when we have advisory board meetings every month, that's what he uses. I know. Okay. So today was the first day I actually took it out the house, thinking that, I don't know, I'll be successful today. But no, not really. I just have my little notes about what I'm talking about.
Well, that's cute though.
It is.
It's like a little decor too. Look at you, put it right here. Aquí, espérate, yo tengo un idea.
That's true, right? I can put it on my thing.
Yeah.
So
I thought about having a clipboard, because you know where you put your notes and your thoughts, and then you just keep them in one place.
Right, and maybe that's what he does with that. I don't know. But here I have Starbucks, because I want to go to the Starbucks in Michigan that opened. It looks really, really cool.
Yeah, but the line, I seen the line.
But did you see when they had in the news that those 3 ladies that went and they had this Christmas hat, but it was like this really long. It was like, I thought about us, like it was a stripe, like a candy cane, but it was like this long and it popped up. So they asked them why were they wearing these hats, and they said it was a way for them to find each other because they knew it was going to be busy because they had just opened it. But I thought that was the cutest thing. I'm like, we need some of those. So
it's 3 floors, is there?
3 or 5.
But do they sell books as well?
I didn't see books. I saw pastries.
They should sell books.
No, they have liquor. They sell liquor.
I'm getting out of bed right now. Allá vamos.
They make drinks, with some of the coffee. So you know that the coffee that's sold there is only sold there. So you can't find them in the store or anything like that. So in Biso, where they have like the pastries and the coffee, one floor they have a bar. And then another floor they have they make their coffee beans fresh there. So it's fascinating. I'm gonna wait a couple more weeks.
Let's go on a date.
Yeah, we should. But when it dies down a little bit,
yes,
because we may be making a line. And I'm like completely looking forward to some Starbucks coffee. I think it's gonna be awesome.
Oh man, now I want some now.
I know. And we had coffee we did have our Goya coffee.
We did have Goya coffee. And what is this? Those K-cup.
Oh yes.
And we had Starbucks.
Yep. And I had a cupcake or a bunk cake.
It was
so good, everyone. So there is a person who has a bakery that Marisa could share more about. But I had mine. I was going to do was taste it. But no, I hate the whole thing because I had Nutella on it. It was like, I don't even know what I ate, but it was like, it was
so good, right?
It was.
I don't know. I don't know how to explain. You're going to have to purchase it. Follow her. It's Borinken Cakes.
Borinken Cakes.
Borinken Cakes. And this is what happened. How I met Raquel was, I went to the Hip. And she had a pop-up stand.
Okay.
And she had, of course, la bandera puertorriqueña. And so I went to her. I bought like several of them. And I ate them all. That's why I'm big girl. Tú sabes que yo como. And then what I did was, since we were doing a parranda on Sunday at Ponce, I said, you know what? They need some Puerto Rican
so nice
sweet cakes. And this entrepreneur, follow her, Borinken Cakes. She's opening her own place. So I'm like, you know what? This is what it's all about. Supporting each other, Latina women, all women, so she did a pop-up shop at Ponce, and she sold all her cakes.
All of them?
Well, the crate that she brought, she sold them all. She sold them all.
I could see it because what I ate today was so soft. I mean, still like fresh. And seriously, I was just going to take a little piece of my coffee. But that was really hard to do, so good for her.
But that happened to Mommy. I gave my mom, yo voy a probar esto. And then I had my glasses on. So I go, Mom, why don't you just eat the other half? She goes, ¿qué half? Ya yo me lo terminé. Eso es un cantito aquí. I go, Mami, la diabetes.
Yeah, seriously.
She goes, por eso me voy a comer. I'll eat that one later. But just try them for yourself.
Yeah,
I love them. Elizabeth loves them, gives them thumbs up.
You did. That was really good.
They were amazing. Borinken Cakes.
Yes.
And her story's fascinating.
And I looked at her website the last time you had told me about her, and I believe her shop is by Midway Airport. Mm-hmm. So, and they do deliver on Saturdays. You're right, and to other places. So, get those holiday shopping in and buy you some little bunk cakes for your clients.
They are delicious.
Or for yourself.
Thank you.
Yes, that was.
I was like, and then I told her, I said, ay, yo quiero más que uno because, yo estoy gordita, y con estos pastries, y con los pasteles season, and all that stuff. She goes, yo hago de dieta. No. I want a regular one.
Oh,
No. We cannot go around it.
No. If I'm going to eat sweets, it ain't going to be no diet sweet. No sugar-free stuff. No. Don't give me a cupcake made with applesauce because you don't want to use sugar. I want the real deal because, hey, it is the holidays, right? It is sweets.
The thing is that you go moderate, It's like...
Moderate.
Yeah, a little bit. Half of the cake. Mami, no te comas el cake completo. Por eso la azúcar se sube.
Yeah. Everybody. La azúcar se le sube a everybody. But it's hard to say no. It's terrible that the worst things are the best things that you love to eat are the worst things for you because it's so yummy, right? And you
I found out the hard way on Thursday for the Tamika event for the fundraiser. Very much success. Tamika, you did an amazing job.
Very good.
Very, very well organized, and I look forward for next year. Mm-hmm. Mikey O got also honor, and I did a live Facebook, and he told a story that I haven't known. So the thing is that you learn about somebody.
Somebody.
But Tamika put it out there, the Autism Hero Project, very success, and Tamika, you did an amazing job.
Yeah.
But going back to eating cake and dieting, and for Christmas, I had a different outfit for that evening.
For what evening?
For Thursday, for Tamika's event.
Oh, okay.
Y no me sirvió.
Oh!
It didn't fit.
Debes a puma.
It didn't.
I'm like,
It didn't fit.
I gave up my pen, so I stopped using the pen because I was fidgeting. She now she can. so your dress did not fit.
It didn't fit.
Oh.
And I wore that outfit in April in Punta Cana.
Oh, okay.
And it went zip. When I had my son Jacob and take a zipper me and go, no, me vas a pinchar, no, me vas a pinchar. And he's like, Mom, and I'm like, I can't suck it in.
Well, when you love to eat. I mean, it's
Yo voy a rebajar.
hard.
Yo voy a rebajar un día de esto, no sé cuándo.
Yo tampoco. It's hard.
That suit's gonna fit. I'm gonna
Yes.
put it back on. I put it in and
You
then,
put it like hang it somewhere, like right here on your wall, so you can as a reminder.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get back in this dress by April next year.
See, so you guys enjoying this show about nothing?
And a little bit about everything, as you can tell.
I know we're having so much fun, and we're having a lot of subscribers. So thank you so
We
much,
are.
so much.
Yeah.
We're having fun with it.
We are. I mean, it's really.
Yeah.
It's about having fun. I mean, we wake up every single day, or some people to wake up every single day, all stressed out.
Mm-hmm.
Worry about finances, the relationships, or whatever that may be, right? And there's so much joy to be had. And on Friday, I actually did step out of my house, and I have a friend who actually invited me to an event. I told her I was sick, but she checked back in. I'm like, I got a new antibiotic. I'm gonna step out. I'm not sure if that was the right thing to do, but I did it anyways. And we were just talking. She was sharing about her husband and when he got sick last year. And then she started sharing about this podcast about some guy who lost his limbs and his arm, and that, how he saw the good and what happened to him. Because now, he could look out the window and say, oh my God, that's a beautiful building, right? Or the day's beautiful, even though it's snowing. And although we would complain because it's snowing. And it's really about, in reality for all of us in everyday life, is that no matter how bad things seem, it's not, someone else is worse off, right? And so we have to take those moments and just appreciate every single thing that we have. And everything we come faced with every single day. And sometimes when things are not at the best, I'm like, oh, it sucks. But then I do wake up full of gratitude and grateful because I am grateful for everything I have, right? And I think if every day we wake up with the victim mentality, that's just the way your life is going to be, right?
No, it's true. It's like what I did start doing was flashcards.
What do you do with the flashcards?
So, for example, I put enough. So that in the back, it's like affirmations, that you tell yourself. I look at the flashcard, I date it. So then next time I'll put enough, and then I'll look at what I put on last week to what I did to yesterday, and I put enough, and then in the back you just put I am enough, to accomplish, the job, the stress, not stress. I think I'm more excited, and it's about shopping for the kids' Christmas presents.
Yeah.
But just thank God every day that you wake up and you're able to do it.
Yeah.
Make a difference.
And make a difference.
Make a difference.
I'm always happy. Like I wake up every morning to be. The one breath that you take when you wake up in the morning, like, yay, I'm here one more day. God's giving me another day and stuff.
Yes.
So we gotta be grateful for completely everything.
And then there's a lot of like with me, flashcards.
Yeah, flashcards.
That was a good idea, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, and that's how I came up with that idea. I was laying in bed. I'm like, espérate, I'm enough.
Yeah, you're enough.
Free. Put free. Free to explore. And then also, I've been having for the past 2 years words for the year. So I already have my word for the year.
Oh, you too?
Yes. Should I share?
It's just, yeah, share.
Dun dun dun. Drum roll. Adventurous.
Ooh.
Adventurous.
That's
when you find your word, I will share. With you. And let us know what's your word for the year.
So is this 2020?
That's 2020.
2020.
Because 2019 is majestic.
That's right.
And it has been majestic.
That's a good one. Yeah, I gotta start taking my word. But next week is Thanksgiving. So what are you grateful for?
I am so grateful to have you as my friend.
Oh!
Yes. You are such a blessing.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry.
No, don't cry, girl. We're in bed. Just grateful for your interest in me to do this show.
Thank you.
You know, it means a lot. So we are BFFs.
The feeling is mutual.
I am so grateful.
Thank you.
You know, and that's one of the flashcards we should do too.
Yes.
Because we're grateful for Jacob to be behind that camera.
Absolutely.
I am so honored that this is being put together by my son.
Absolutely.
So thank you, Jacob. Mommy loves you.
I'm grateful for Jacob too because this 19-year-old could be doing something else, but no, he just sits patiently and waits for us to decide when we want to shoot our show. And then clicks on the camera and then goes home and works on it afterwards and stuff. So
yeah, he's at our beck and call.
Oh yeah, he is.
And he likes to travel because this is our new location. But that's what we also did say that we're going to take it different places.
Yes, and there's also so many places that we want to go to. We just got to get there.
Yes.
And I think our schedule sometimes makes it very difficult for us to kind of team up and everything like that. But that's they're so grateful. I mean, I'm grateful for you too. I don't want to repeat what you said, but yeah, I love that we have connected this way, and that we're not gonna say I'm in her bed. But
you don't let nobody in your bed to get annoyed.
You don't.
You
don't.
Be careful. No strangers in bed, please.
But it's I don't know. Life is. I mean, it's like I'm grateful for being present.
Yeah.
Certain things didn't go well this year, but that was okay. Like being present and having
accepting those things that didn't go well.
Yes.
Accepting it and growing from it. So moving forward. Like not this year, the other year was moving mountains. So we move mountains, we become majestic, and now we're adventurous.
So I have never ever used a word for a year. So I like that. You had adventurous, right?
Well, adventurous 2020.
Oh, okay. Majestic
and moving mountains.
And moving mountains. That's pretty cool.
And I got that from watching that movie Eat, Pray, Love.
Oh, you know what? You're not gonna believe this, but I never watched that movie yet.
Oh, it is so. I love Julia Roberts.
Yeah.
So to watch the movie, it's like 2 hours.
I know it is. I've always wanted to. I don't know why I didn't watch it, but I think I read the book. I think.
So somebody asked Julia Roberts what was her word, and she was learning French at the time. So when the moment came, she told the man in front of her, I found my word, and it was it's in French, okay. Atrevastaste. Atrevastaste. I don't know, some word like that. But it means crossing over.
Oh.
Atrevastaste. Oh
That's
man.
pretty cool.
So I was like, I need a word. So that's when it started with the word for me.
I'm going to post that question on Facebook, and I'm going to say, what's your word for 2020? And see what people come up with. Also post it on our comments on our YouTube. I'd love to kind of hear. I'm thinking about what is my word? What do I want? 2022. I'm not crossing over. But I don't know.
But crossing over, I loved it because
for her, I'm talking about it was perfect, but
it I could relate in the senses like sometimes you stop yourself and you're scared to move forward and take a chance at something.
I agree.
So she used that word and I'm like, oh my God, I need a word.
Yes.
And thank you, Julia Roberts, for that amazing. I love Julia. My favorite movie is Pretty Woman.
Yes, mine's too. I love her too. So I'm coming up with something. Now you might be thinking. I'm like, what? Let me think.
Atrevetas. Not trying to figure out how she says it, but watch the movie.
Yeah.
And then she'll correct me.
Or Google it. Yeah, or YouTube it. Maybe that one part.
No, watch the movie. You gotta watch the movie.
Watch it. Oh, talking about movies. Oh my God, we're so excited at my house. We have Disney Plus. Disney Plus. All of the Disney movies.
I'm coming over.
No, so we have Netflix, we have Disney Plus now, and it is going to be horrible this winter because that's all we're probably going to do. And my son, can we watch Finding Dory? I was like, oh my God, movie.
Finding Dory. My favorite is Toy Story, the first one.
Oh yeah.
Howdy.
I love them all. There's so many movies I love. I loved Avatar.
Oh my God, yes.
Toy Story was really good.
Toy Story. You know which one? Ice Age. You gotta watch it. It's John Leguizamo.
I watch that one.
That one. And you know, and then these movies are tricky too because you know how they know that us adults have to take our kids. Yes. So the kids are looking at the animated stuff, but then they slick in some comedy for us adults. And I'm usually like pick it up, and I'm like, like in Ice Age. Remember Jacob? Ice Age. When he goes, I'm watching you, pervert. Jacob was like, Mommy was pervert. He's like, not a good person. You gotta watch Ice Age now.
I have. I just don't have really good memory. Like, I forget things. Like, really? That was in there?
Yeah. He goes like this to the mammoth. I'm watching you.
That's funny.
Pervert.
Now I'm gonna have to watch Ice Age. I have to watch
Eat, Pray, Love.
And whatever other series or movies that are coming out, you know, I gotta refocus my energy. It shouldn't be all on TV, but it will be cold soon, so it's not a bad thing.
No.
So, hey, did you hear about the 8-year-old Mexican girl who, is smarter than Einstein?
No.
Yeah.
But let us know more info.
Well, you know, I was catching all these articles on Facebook, and this is young little girl named Ajara Perez from Mexico that has a higher IQ than Einstein.
Wow.
And she's only 8 years old, and I was like, blew me away.
Yeah.
But at 3, she was diagnosed with Asperger's, another spectrum of autism, and bullied a lot, you know, when she was a little girl and stuff. But she wants to be an astronaut, and she's going to be.
And she will be an astronaut.
She will be.
Yeah.
Amazing.
These are positive articles that we would like to, you know, research and look into because, you know, there's so much crime out there, and we don't want to be this
platform for that.
But let's focus on the positive things, like the little girl, 8-year-old Mexican little girl.
Yeah, it's from Mexico.
Kudos to you. Yay. Are we done?
We are almost done with our show.
Go to sleep. Okay, now I'm over.
So
I had to stretch my legs because yo, you know that cross-siding thing. Yo estoy gordita. My circulation was.
So that she was getting her circulation put up to her. Made out her pajamas. I actually made her change 3 times before she came into the room with the white shirt, and I was like, Maricel,
and then I came with a red shirt.
And then we came with red. I'm like, Mari, we have red here.
I said, I got my Pepe and Paco. Karen has her book out, so look at it on Amazon. I forgot I had the Pepe and Paco.
Pepe and Paco.
So this is an adventurous book for children, so look into that. We'll put in the link down below. Read it, you'll enjoy it, give us some feedback.
Absolutely.
Amazing read.
Yes.
Anything else we need to tell our audience before we go?
We're coming to the end of our show today.
Wow.
I know, 30 minutes is so fast, but we know that you're limited in time, and you have many things to do, and you're probably watching us.
I hope you guys enjoy our show in bed.
Yes. Thank you for watching. As always, it's so much fun being here with you.
Just breathe.
Just breathe.
Until next week.
Period water that I got.
Mira, next week. Comiendo en la cama.
Yo no comí.
No water tampoco.
No water. I'm in trouble. Time out. Everyone have a great week. We will see you next week.
Yes.
And have a great weekend.
Bye. Good night.
Good night.